This is the battle between Gilgamesh, the oldest king, and Heracles, the great hero of ancient Greece. Breaker was not only incredibly powerful, but also had 12 lives. Gilgamesh possessed the prototypes of all noble phantasms in the world. But because Breaker was protecting Ilia, he couldn't get anywhere near Gilgamesh. Ilia remembered the Fourth Holy Grail War. Her mother, who was a Holy Grail vessel, had been killed by her father, Kiritsugu-Amiya. As a fellow vessel, Ilia became the last hope of the family. From a young age, Ilia had to undergo all kinds of experiments. When the Fifth Holy Grail War began, her family helped her summon Heracles, the demigod, as her servant. At that time, to Ilia, Breaker was nothing more than a tool. Thus, forming a contract with a servant would be extremely painful. Because of her resistance to Breaker, during the family's final test, Ilia had no intention of using him. But along the way, they encountered a pack of wolves. Ilia fought with all her strength, but was eventually attacked by the wolves. Just then, Breaker appeared, shielding Ilia and letting the wolves tear into him. Watching the wolves, Ilia finally saw him as a partner and ordered, "Take them down, Breaker." After a thunderous roar, the wolves were defeated. And now, Breaker was still using his body to protect Ilia. By this point, Breaker had only one life left. At that moment, Amiya and Rin also arrived at the castle. Gilgamesh continued his assault on Breaker. Breaker struggled to defend, keeping Ilia safe. Gilgamesh thought Breaker was already dead, and stepped forward, about to say something, only to find Breaker standing up again and attacking him. In the next second, Breaker was tightly bound by the Chain of Heaven. The Chain of Heaven was a noble phantasm specifically designed to counter gods. The stronger one's divinity, the stronger the chains. Gilgamesh summoned a spear and pierced Breaker. Ilia stepped back a few paces. Gilgamesh drew his sword, and with one strike, blinded Ilia. Ilia fumbled around, searching for Breaker's location. Gilgamesh struck again, piercing Ilia's body with his sword. Amiya was held back tightly by Rin. Ilia finally managed to touch Breaker's body. Just as Gilgamesh was about to finish Ilia off, Breaker actually broke free from the Chain of Heaven. Breaker tried to take Gilgamesh down with him, but was still defeated in the end.